Hello everyone, I just wanted to show everybody my computer and some of the problems I had with it and some of the things I've learned about it. It's an iMac 21.5 inch screen with 3.0 gigahertz. I bought this in early 2010. It says it was manufactured in the late 2009. Like I said before, I bought it early in 2010, and it worked pretty good. It was one of the first Apple products I had bought, and when I first bought it would get very hot to the touch behind, and so I would put a fan behind it, no matter where I had it, to keep it cool, and it worked pretty good. But it was just, like I say, it would just get warm. And I don't know what the temperature was because I've never really monitored the temperature like I do now. And another thing I learned later was that you could download a product to control the fans. I think the company was SMC Fan Control is what it is. SMC Fan Control. But I didn't know about it when I first had this. I didn't know, so I just put a fan behind it to keep it cool. And then sometime about September of 2014, the computer stopped working, and it went to a black screen. And I did everything I could to try to get it up and running again. Couldn't get it fixed. And I bought this at Best Buy, so I take it back to Best Buy. And the people at Best Buy told me the logic board is bad. And that's all they said, logic board. No video board or anything. They just said the logic board is bad. Well, it was going to cost me $1,500 to get this thing fixed. That's what the people at Best Buy told me. And I said, well, I couldn't afford a new computer or to repair this one. So I just let it sit. I took it apart. I thought, well, I could try it, maybe, put a new logic board in it, would take care of it. So on eBay, I bought me another logic board. This one too says late 2009. The numbers match up the same. The chip is the same, and I don't remember how much. I think I paid $200 for this logic board. It worked fine, or at least I really don't know if it works fine. But when I took this thing apart, I put this board in there, put the video card and everything back on this one, and put it in there and tried to get it to work, but it wouldn't work. So then I thought, well, I'll just wait, maybe something else. And maybe if I watch YouTube enough, I will learn something on YouTube. So in 2015, I start watching some videos, but I really didn't do anything. And then we get into 2016, and I got a little more extra money because I was paying child support. Well, that come to an end, so now I got some extra money. So then I started watching some more videos. Maybe I can learn something, or maybe send these boards in, get them checked out, get them fixed. So I learned the thing about the video card. Putting it in the oven and melting it, down again. So I tried that, plus I learned something else somebody else said to try, is to take, on this logic board, there's a battery right here. And they said to take that battery out, just take it out, pop it back in. And if not, you get another one. And I think this battery is, it's a 2032 battery, so, but I just took the one on the original board that I had, pulled the battery out, put that video card back in place, turned it back on. Well, I get ahead of myself. I tried the video card idea thing first, put it all back together, turn it all back on, and nothing happened. So then I still had the screen apart. I didn't have it all together, but I still had this outer cover off. So I was able to pull the video card, or the logic board, back out a little bit, enough to pull that battery out. Took the battery back out, put that back in, laid it back in place, turned it back on, and the screen comes up. So which problem was it? I don't know. But on the last try, when I took that battery out, put that battery back in, it must have done something, because I seen him on YouTube. A guy was talking about, a lot of times he said, just take your battery out. But it's a lot of trouble to take that battery out, because you got to take all the screws out of this board. There's a bunch of them, and a lot of other things too, all connected in there that you got to, so you can get that thing up and out, because it sits in there like this. You got your memory cards up in here, and you have to pull them out and everything. But anyway, that's why I left it loose in there, so I could pull it out. Anyway, I put it in. The thing works. As soon as I got it up and working, I put it in that SMC fan control, and I started controlling my fans, keeping it cool. So far it's still working. It's been working now for probably, maybe over a month now. And the temperature is running about 84 degrees. Even with something like YouTube running, where all the videos are running, and on a large screen. But the only thing that makes me mad is that YouTube, Best Buy, sorry, Best Buy said the board was bad. $1,500. I know they're trying to make money, but it's working. And it works pretty good. It's a good computer. I didn't really run out and buy another one. Clean it up, put it back together, put the screen back on, and it works fine. And the internet works on it. Everything's working fine on it. But to tell me I got to pay $1,500 to replace it, which it really didn't need. They could charge for a minor repair job if they knew how to do it. But like I say, they're just trying to make a buck. But so now I got to put this video card back on and try and sell it, because I really don't need it. And so I'll try to sell this one. It's a 3.0 gigahertz board. And that's all I was going to say. I just got kind of disappointed in Best Buy trying to make a buck. I learned a few things, and so now it works. Thanks a lot.